So, good morning. Second year Bcom computer applications. Second year Bcom computer applications. Semester 2. Sorry. First year Bcom computer applications. Bcom. First year Bcom computer applications. Semester 2. That is programming in C and C++. First year Bcom computer applications. Semester 2. That is programming in C and C++. అలాగే ఫస్ట్ ఇయర్ బిఏ కంప్యూటర్ అప్లికేషన్ సెమిస్టర్ 1. ఫస్ట్ ఇయర్ బిఏ కంప్యూటర్ అప్లికేషన్ సెమిస్టర్ 1 ప్రోగ్రామింగ్ సి. ఇందులో మనకి టూ ఇంపార్టెంట్ ఎస్ఏ టైప్ క్వశ్చన్స్, టూ కంపల్సరీ ఎస్ఏ టైప్ క్వశ్చన్స్ వస్తాయండి, ఉన్నాయి మనకి. అందులో ఫస్ట్ అండ్ సెకండ్ యూనిట్లో ఫస్ట్ ఎస్ఏ టైప్ క్వశ్చన్ ఈజ్ డేటా టైప్స్ ఇన్ సి. Different data types in C or various data types in C. Second one is different types of operators in C. And data types in C. These two are two essay type questions. We discuss both two here. So, starting with data types. So, what are the data types? Data type means, what is the data type? Data type is mainly used to store different type of data or information in a variable. So basically data types are four types: primitive or primary or basic data type, derived data type. Third one is user defined data types. Fourth one is valueless or void data type. Primitive or primary or basic data types means char for characters to store character values. Int means integers to store integral values or integer values. Float means real numbers or decimal numbers, use it to store decimal values or real numbers or decimal numbers. Double means long double floating values to store long decimal numbers. Second type is called as derived data types. What is derived? Derived means these data types are formed or created from primary or basic data types. They are called as arrays, functions and pointers. Third one is user defined data types. User defined data types are structures, unions and enumerated or enumeration or enum type. These are user defined data types. Fourth one is valueless or void data types. So what are basic data types? Basic data types in C language are char for characters, int for integers, float for real or decimal numbers, double for long integers, void means no return values or no return type or no data type, like that. So basic data type sizes and ranges. Generally character data types are used to store up to 8 characters or 8 bits memory. It occupies 8 bits. Values are -128 to 127, and integers generally occupies 16 bits or 2 bytes. 16 bits or 2 bytes. The range of values is -32,70682 plus 32767. Float means decimal numbers or real numbers. Generally it is a 32 bits, occupies 32 bits, means a 4 byte size. And double means long floats, that is 64 bits. 64 bits means that is a 16 byte size. Void means no data type or no return values. Generally it occupies 8 bits, means 2 bytes, valueless. So these are the different data types, their sizes and their ranges. Character data type is used to store a single characters. Integer data type are used to store integral or integer values. Float data types are used to store real numbers or decimal numbers. Double data types are used to store long doubles or long floating values or long real numbers. Voids means no written values or no data type values. Some other specifiers or other type of data types are also used. They are called like short integers and long integers, long double, similarly short integer, long char, unsigned char, like that. They are also called as specifiers, specifier, sign specifiers, like that. So this is the different types of data types. This table explains about different types of data or data types which are available in C language: char, unsigned char, signed char, int, unsigned int, signed int, short int, unsigned short int, long int, unsigned long int, float, double, long double, like that. వీటిలో మనకి కొన్ని ఇంపార్టెంట్, అన్నీ అవసరం లేదు. క్యార్, int, float, double, long double, these 5 are important. Generally each data type is represented with some specifiers or some control symbols, and their size occupied in bits or bytes. Ranges means range of numbers occupied, like that. So program statements. What are different program statements? So operators. So another important essay type question in C language is operators. So second important essay type question. The first important essay type question is data types in C, and second important essay type question is operators in C. So what are the operators? Generally these data types, different symbols are used. Different symbols, they are called as controls characters. They are called as control characters or control signs. Different symbols are used to represent different data types. Character data types are represented with controls %C, and integer data types are used to represent with control D, and float or real numbers are represented with control %F. Double is represented with %LF. Double means %LD or %LF. Char means control %C. Similarly short int means %LD. Long int %LD, long int means %LD, short int means %UD. అలాగే మనకి different symbols అనేవి మనము యూస్ చేస్తాము టు స్టోర్ దీస్ టైప్స్ ఆఫ్ డేటా టైప్స్ ఇన్ C language. So next set of question is classification of operators or types of operators in C language. What are the different types of operators? What are the different types of operators in C language, or classification of operators in C language? So various types of operators are used: arithmetic operators, equality operators, relational operators, logical operators, bitwise operators, and assignment operators. Arithmetic operators, equality operators, relational operators, logical operators, bitwise operators, and assignment operators. So these are the different types of operators available in C. It is an essay type questions. Different types of operators in C, or classification of operators in C is an essay type question, compulsory essay type question from first and second units. So what are the different types of operators? Arithmetic operators, equivalent or equality operators, relational operators, logical operators, bitwise operators, and assignment operators. So arithmetic operators. What are the arithmetic operators? Again other types of operators are also there: unary operator, binary operator, ternary operators, like that. So what are the different types of operators? Arithmetic operators, equal assignment or equality or assignment operators, relational operators, and logical operators, bitwise operators, assignment operators. So again, arithmetic operators are three types: unary operator, binary operator, and ternary operator. So assignment operators are three types: simple, compound, and expression. So what are arithmetic operators? What are arithmetic operators? So these are the different table, different types of operators explaining about in C language. So arithmetic operators are plus, minus. What are arithmetic operators? Plus, minus, star, slash, percentage. Plus for addition, minus for subtraction, star for multiplication, and a slash for division, and percentage for modulus. All these are also called as unary binary operators, and unary operators are plus for unary, minus for plus, minus, plus, plus, and minus, minus. Assignment operators. So what are different types of assignment operators? Minus is equals to, and compound assignment operators, plus is equals to, minus is equals to, star is equals to, slash is equals to, percentage is equals to, ampersand is equals to, like that. So assignment operators are equals to means simple assignment operator or a simple assignment operator, and compound assignment operators are plus is equals to, minus is equals to, star is equals to, slash is equals to, percentage is equals to, ampersand is equals to. And expression assignment operators are expressions. What? So relational operators. What are different types of relational operators? Less, greater than, less than, greater than or equals to, less than or equals to. What are relational operators? Relational operators are greater than, less than, greater than or equals to, less than or equals to. Equality operators, equality and assignment operators. Equality operators are double equals to, not equals to. Equality operators are double equals to, and double equals to means used for comparison operator. Equality operators means double equals to and single equals to for assignment operator, single equals to for assignment operator, and double equals to for comparison operator. And not equals to means exclamatory equals to symbol is used for not equals to symbol. And logical operators. So what are logical operators? Logical operators are and, or, not. Logical operators are and means double ampersand, that is logical and, or means exclamatory symbol, and not double vertical bar is called for logical or, and not for exclamatory symbol, for negation symbol. And bitwise operators are different types of bitwise operators are used: ampersand and vertical bar, tilde, exclusive or, left shift and right shift. So bitwise operators are bitwise and means ampersand, bitwise or means vertical bar, bitwise complementing or negation operator, that is exclamatory symbol, and complement symbol is tilde symbol, and exclusive R for caret, and right shift and left shift. Other operators are comma operator, star operator, dot operator, and arrow operator. So arithmetic operators. What are different types of arithmetic operators? Addition, subtraction, star, division, and multiplication, and percentage. Percentage for remainder operator, division for quotient operator. What are unary operators? Plus, minus, plus, plus, and minus, minus. All these are called as unary operators. Plus, plus, and minus, minus are increment and decrement operators. And ternary operator means it is question mark and colon is called as ternary operator. Assignment operator is equals to, that is simple example is A is equals to 10, and double equals to for comparison operators, and compound assignment operators are plus equals to, minus equals to, star is equals to, slash is equals to, and tilde is equals to, like that. And relational operators, what are relational operators? Greater than, less than, greater than equals to, less than or equals to, not equals to, and so what are different types of what are different types of operators? Arithmetic operators for doing arithmetic calculations like additions, subtractions, divisions, multiplications, quotient and remainder, exponentiation, and ternary assignment operators for single equals to, and comparison operators double equals to, relational operators to compare two or more variables, values, expressions, or combination of them, like less than or equals to, greater than or equals to, equals to, not equals to. Single equals to is an assignment operator, double equals to means comparison operator, and logical operators. Logical operators means and, logical and, or not. Logical and means double ampersand, logical or means two vertical bars, logical not means negation. Bitwise operators, bitwise and or completing bitwise and or exclusive or left shift and right shift, and others ternary comma operator, arrow operator, dot operator, like this. So arithmetic operators are generally used to do some arithmetic calculations like addition, subtraction, division, multiplication, exponentiation, quotient and remainder, and unary operators are generally used with calculations, and ternary operations, ternary operator or conditional operator is also called as if condition statement, conditional statement, and assignment operator is simply used to assign some values to a variable, and relational operators are generally used to compare two or more variables, expressions, constants, combination of them, and equality operators equals to and equals, single equals to an assignment operator, and double equals to is a comparison operator, and logical operators, logical and, logical or, logical not, double ampersand, two vertical bars, and negation. Bitwise operators are generally used with binary digits or binary numbers like bitwise and, or, not, left shift, right shift, left, like this. So arithmetic operators. So there are three types of arithmetic operators in C: binary, unary. So what are arithmetic operators? Plus for addition, minus for subtraction, star for multiplication, slash for division, and percentage for remainder. So these are the examples. And unary operators like increment operator and decrement operators are also used. Relational operators. C provides 6 types of relational operators for comparing numeric equations, quantities, like relational operators equals to, means what are the relational operators? Equals to, double equals to is a single assignment operator, double equals to is the comparison operator, not equals to and less than or equals to, greater than or equals to. Logical operators. Logical operators are generally used to test two or more. Logical operators are used to test two or more conditions, means by using two or more conditions or test cases. What are logical operators? And, or, not. And means double ampersand, or means double vertical bar, not means exclamatory symbols. Bitwise operators are generally used with bitwise and, or, not, exclusive or, exclusive not, like that. So what are bitwise operators? Bitwise negation or not, bitwise or and, bitwise or, bit plus exclusive OR means XOR, like that, left shift and right shift. So conditional operator or ternary operator, it is also one of the operator in C to test a given condition. Comma operator and size of operators and other types of operators. So how to evaluate expressions? How to evaluate expressions in C language? It is they are also called as operator precedence. Precedence of operators or operators precedence means in C language generally the expressions are built up with some variables, constants, or some variables, constants, and values, and generally an expression or expression is generally evaluates from right to left. Expression is evaluates from right to left. So while evaluating left to right, some precedence or priority of operators are used. The first priority is brackets and double increment, arrays, arrow keys, arrays, like that. Second priority is double increment, double minus, double plus plus, double minus minus, negation, unary plus, unary minus, and like that. Third priority is multiplication, division, percentage. Fourth priority is addition and subtraction. Fifth priority is left shift and right shift. Sixth priority is relational operators like less than or equals to, greater than equals to, double equals to, and not equals to. Seventh priority is and, or, not, exclusive and, ampersand, exclusive or, negation, like that. The last operator is combinational operators like equals to, plus equals to, minus equals to, star equals to, like that. So all these are different types of operators in C. Generally these operators follows BODMAS rule. BODMAS means in mathematics, BODMAS means brackets, first evaluate brackets, within the brackets, off means again multiplication, division, multiplication, addition, and subtraction. In that way the expressions are evaluated. In C it is called as a precedence of operators or precedence of expressions, are generally executed from left to right. So this is a simple example program using a C language, writing in C language. So we will continue in the next class.